Welcome to CodeZinger Activating Tasks and Editing Configurations tutorial. When class is created, initially there are no problems in active state. Students can only view activated problems. To activate a problem, click Configure Problem icon. This will open Configure Problem window. Set activation date. Optionally you can set due date. Click Save and continue. This problem is now active. To experience what is displayed to students, click on Student View icon. This is what students will see in the class after a single problem gets activated. Let's go back to a class view of faculty. CodeZinger provides several types of preset problem configurations. To configure that, click on Configurations tab. We have grouped these configurations in 3 different categories: practice, assignment, and exam. To maintain consistency in a class, set these configurations at the class level. To apply consistency across multiple classes, set these configurations at the account level. Don't worry, these configurations can be overridden for individual problems too. Everything is customizable. Okay, let's look at what each configuration means. Grading. CodeZinger supports 2 types of grading mechanism: auto-grading and hybrid grading. In auto-grading, CodeZinger will auto-evaluate students' solutions. This evaluation is based on predefined score distribution. No manual intervention required. A score value for auto-evaluated penalty indicates a fixed score gets deducted in case of an event. For example, if late submission is set with 20 inches score column, 20 will be deducted from earned score on submission after due date. Let's look at hybrid grading. Here, CodeZinger allows defining various scoring categories which may be a combination of auto-evaluation and manual too. A score for manual category indicates a maximum value to be given for a penalty or a score. For example, if test case's score is set with value 90, a maximum score a student will get is 90 for passing all test cases. Remaining 10 score needs to be set for proper code commenting manually. CodeZinger allows setting custom criteria while grading student solution too. Quite flexible, right? Next, display score to students. This allows a faculty to decide when the score is released to students. Show test cases. This allows faculty to control the display of various test cases to students while solving the problem. By hiding the test case or, by displaying just title of test cases, a faculty can nudge students to independently think about various edge cases of the solution. This may be a good way to evaluate students during exams. Code review comments. In addition to compiling and executing students' code, CodeZinger provides code review comments based on static code analysis. Faculty can choose to display code review comments or hide from students. Time problem. You can make any task a time problem, and in such a case a countdown timer will appear in students' coding editor page. You can choose to auto-submit code on timeout or let them continue even after clock expires. When working on a timed problem, a student will be required to solve the task in one sitting. You may want to use timed problem preference for exams. The time student gets to solve the problem will depend on the suggested time value of the problem. Language compiler configurations. This allows you to configure the language compiler just the way you like in your lab. You can set this configuration for one problem type and apply to all problem types with a single click. You can set these configurations for each type of problem: practice, assignment, exam. Now let's take a look at individual problem configuration. Don't worry, it's same. Go to Problems tab. Let's look at a problem that has not been activated. Click Problem Configuration. Set the dates. For a graded task such as assignment or exam exercise, you may want to enter maximum marks or points that can be earned by student. For example, let's enter 5 marks here. This is the maximum marks that student can earn by solving this problem correctly. Choose the type of problem. If you notice, when you change problem type, bottom section gets auto-populated with the configuration we set earlier. You can customize these for an individual problem. Completely customizable, right? One more thing, for a timed problem, you can set the time here or use whatever is the time set in suggested time. That's all about activating tasks and editing configurations. Quite a lot of configurations but completely customizable, right?